A woman is in a clothing store when she sees another customer apparently stealing a panty from the store. She is outraged by what she is seeing, but the thief doesn't realize that someone is seeing what she is doing and continues looking at the clothes as if nothing is happening. Angry at the situation, the woman goes to talk to the owner and denounces the thief, saying that she saw her stealing one of her clothes. The store owner comes close to the thief and asks her to accompany her because she needed to search her. The thief says that there was some mistake and explains only to the owner what was happening. After hearing what the thief has to say, the shop owner understands, apologizes to her, and goes back to work. This situation leaves the woman very confused. She looks at the store owner, but doesn't get an answer for what had just happened. When the thief leaves the store, the woman goes after her and follows her hidden down the street. Sometime later, the thief stops at a place and starts exercising, which makes the woman even more confused about the situation. After finishing the exercises, the thief takes off one of the panties she was wearing, takes some perfume that was inside her bag and sprays it on her panties. Meanwhile, the woman is in a tree with her cell phone filming everything that is happening. After finishing spraying the perfume, the thief takes her cell phone and calls someone asking if the person was already at the agreed place. Then she says she was going to the place and would arrive soon and leaves towards the place. The woman behind the tree continues to follow the thief without her noticing. A while later, the thief shows up at an auction. She has some panties on and is auctioning them off. She says she will start with Mayaras and starts the auction asking who will give the highest bid. One of the participants starts by saying that he will start with the value of 300, then another increases it to 400, but in the end another participant offers 500, and as no one would offer a higher value, he takes the first piece. The thief congratulates the man and he is very happy with his new acquisition, even sniffing the piece. Everyone around you also congratulates you on your purchase. Meanwhile, the woman is recording all that hidden behind a tree. Soon the thief starts the auction for the next item. Now it's Duda's panties' turn. Excited with the item offered, the participants immediately place their bids, 200, 300, 400. But the auction closes again with the bid of the man who offers 500, who wins the auction and takes the item. Extremely happy with his purchase, he pays the thief, takes his new item, and goes off to celebrate with the other auction participants. Finally, the thief says she's going to auction Karen's panties. Soon the participants start to place their bids. The bids get higher and higher. The participants are fervent with the last item. Quickly the value goes from the offered by the last two, reaching $1,000. As this was the highest bid, the man collects the item and is extremely happy about it. He takes her panties and again goes to celebrate with the other auction participants. As a thank you for the great auction, the thief says she is going to do a raffle for one last panty. The auction participants are very excited and soon get ready to try to catch the panties that she is going to throw at them. One of them manages to grab the piece in the air and wins the lottery. Soon after that, the woman who was hiding takes her cell phone and calls the store owner and says what is happening. She says that the thief that the store owner defended earlier was selling the stolen panties on the street and that it was for her to come soon and see with her own eyes. Some time passes and the shop owner arrives at the scene. The woman shows what the thief was doing and says that now there's no way the store owner can't believe her and that she had warned him about it before. With the end of the auction, the thief thanks whoever was present and then meets with one of those who were participating in the auction. He says that now that the auction is over, he wanted his share of the profits. Seeing all that, the store owner with the woman will confront the thief and her partner. Arriving there, the owner of the store says that it was absurd, that she did not believe that she had done that, stealing panties from her store and selling them on the street. The thief tries to run away from there, but is stopped by the woman who holds her arm. The two continue to confront the thief, saying that she will never do that again. The thief tries to explain herself and tries to run away again, but ends up dropping her bag and is caught again by the store owner and the woman who hold her by the arms. The store owner asks the woman to call the police so that the thief pays for what she did, but the thief is desperate about it and asks them to let her explain herself. When the girl takes her cell phone to call the police, the partner the thief comes running to try to stop it and tries to ask them please not to call the police. He tries to explain their situation by saying that the thief has a lot of responsibilities, that she takes care of her mother who is sick and ended up losing her job recently. Because she was so young, no one wanted to hire her, even though she was looking hard for a job, she couldn't find it. The store owner, despite being moved by their situation, says that none of that justified what they were doing. The woman is disgusted with how the store owner was dealing with the situation. She says she doesn't believe the store owner would defend thieves. The two thieves say they were driven to this due to not being able to get a job and needing to buy medicine for the thief's mother, who was very sick. Still very angry about the situation, the woman says that the store owner mentioned to her earlier that she was in need of a helper in her store. She says that she believes everyone should have a second chance and asks her to hire the thief to your store. The shop owner agrees to it as long as the thief promises it will never happen again. The thief is very happy and promises that she would never do that again. Sometime later, the thief is working in the store when the girl walks through the store door. She sees the thief and is very happy about it, so she goes towards the thief and greets her. The thief talks about how happy she is to see the girl and is very grateful for what she has done for her, says that she is really enjoying her new job, which makes the woman very happy. After that, the woman asks about the thief's plans for her next paycheck. She says her plans are to pay off her debts, buy her mother's medicine, and that she feels like helping those in need if she has some money. Delighted with the thief's response, the woman congratulates her and says that she is on the right path, that you can only live well by working and not stealing. The thief says she learned her lesson and that she thanks God every day for the new chance and again thanks the woman for her help. Then the two hug.